Greetings, scholars, parents. Welcome to Mr. Gupta's math classroom. This is me. This is how I look behind the mask. Something about me. My name is Mr. Manish Gupta. I have 23 years of proud and successful teaching experience in different schools and colleges. My educational qualification include Bachelor of Science in Electronics and Computer Science, Master of Science in Electronics, Bachelor's in Education. I am gifted in field endorsed and I'm certified to teach AP Calculus and AP Statistics. I am also a sponsor of Math Club and National Honor Society. I was awarded as the Teacher of the Year for 2018 for North Clayton High School. Along with this, I was also one of the finalists for the Clayton County School System Teacher of the Year. I have also been recognized as the Star Teacher of the Year for 2011-12 and 2018-19 school years for Martin Luther King Jr. High School and North Clayton High School. Along with this, I have also been nominated as the Teacher of the Month for Lithonia High School, Martin Luther King Jr. High School, Newton High School, Columbia High School, North Clayton High School, and Clarkston High School Golden Apple recipient. Let's get to know about our classroom. These are some of the pictures of your classroom. These are some of the old pictures, but your current classroom is in front of you. I just want to share some pictures with you. So this is how your classroom looks over here. My room earlier was downstairs in room number 7. Now we are in room number 114. So some of the pictures over here. These are some of the shirts which were designed by my students for the Pi Day. You can see those pictures over here. Now, when you will come after the school to my classroom, sometimes you will see lots of students over here. There are Math Club and National Society meetings going on over here, or some other after school programs. Like these students in the picture, they are part of the robotics designing team. So they are working on the designing of the robot. So you can see all my students over here. As I mentioned earlier with you, I'm a sponsor of the Math Club. So this is the Math Club, and we started in 2019 at Clarkston High School. These are some of the students and the picture of the Math Club. Most of these students, you will see them, all of them have gone to our reputed colleges. And this is a picture of National Honor Society. And this is me over here. And this is my co-advisor, Miss Jessica Tonge. So these are some of the old precious memories. Most of these students, they are already in like reputed colleges, as I mentioned earlier. So just missing all of them. Now this is something important. Let's talk about this. This is an assignment which carries a grade of 100 points. As you can see, this is your step number 1. So I want at this time all of you to pause this video, take out your cell phone and subscribe to my class remind messages. So this is a code for period 1. So if you are in period 1, you will use this code. What is the code? This is the symbol at CHSPREC4 to 81010. So what you do when you go to your text message, open your iMessage or whichever message or service you use, go over there, type this number like you're texting to your friend, this number over here, and in the message text, type this entire code over here with the @ symbol. Make sure look at the, all of them are lower cases, and you should get a message asking for your name, and then it will tell you, you have joined Mr. Gupta's first period class. This is for our first period, only period 1. And once you have done this, I will come to know and you will get a grade of 100 points for this. Let's go to the next slide. Now this is for my second period. Second period is AP Calculus AB. So the code is different. So code is what? The code is at AP2 Calc 2 81010. When you do this assignment, you will get a grade of 100 points. Please be mindful that please only join the class of which you are part of. This means if you belong to second period and your course name is AP Calculus AB, then only use this code. If in case you are in first period, you will use the code from the previous slide. Now let's go to the next slide. Now this is a code for my third period student. So if you belong to third period and the course name is pre-calculus, you will pause this video and you will text this code at CHSPREC to this number over here. If you are having any difficulties, please let me know. Now let's go to the next slide over here. This is for my fourth period over here. Again, this assignment carries yours 100 points. So please make sure you join the Remind class. Now, some students, they ask from me, I do not have a cell phone. How would I join this? What you can do is, if you are having a Chromebook, on your Chromebook also, you can go to remind.com and you can create your account over here and you can still join this class over there. So, but what you have to do is, each and every day in the evening, don't forget to go back to remind.com website and check the messages what I have sent to you. And along with this, on your, now some student, they say I have a cell phone but I do not have a number, I just use my school Wi-Fi. That's great. What you can do is, you can download the app called Remind on your cell phone and create an account and join using this code, and you can get the messages as other students are getting. This is very important. Please be mindful of joining this class. Now, next question which comes is, why should I join this class? The reason why you should join this class is because, let's take an example. On Friday, you are having a test and I have to give you a study guide. So what I do is, I usually text you the study guide on your via Remind message. So if in case you are not a member of Remind messages, you will miss all the important information which I am passing out to you. Sometimes I will be sending you text messages regarding jobs opportunities. Sometimes I will send you text messages from the school, graduation information, or some other information. This is important. Now this is your step number 2, and now as you can see over here, step number 2 also carries a grade of 100 points. So you will receive a grade of 100 points. Ask your parents to join Mr. Gupta's class by subscribing to Mr. Gupta's Remind messages. Yes, your parents will also join my class. Okay, now you are getting a 100 points for this. Why your parents should join? Because I have seen students, they are receiving thousands of messages each day. They don't check their text messages. And on the top of this, if Mr. Gupta is sending a text message, what happens is, you will miss this important information. But parents, they read all of the text messages. So if in case you miss this opportunity, your parents will see the text message. They will say, oh, Mr. Gupta send you a text message, your project is due tomorrow, or this is a study guide for this, or some important message. So please make sure you request your parents to join my class by using the text message. Now, this is for period 1. So if you belong to period 1, then your parents will be joining the Remind by using this code and this number over here. Same process, this is for period 2, AP Calculus AB. If your course name is AP Calculus AB and is second period, then your parents will join my class by sending a text message. This is a message to this number over here. You can pause the video, take the picture of this, and make sure your parents join it. This is for my third period class. Okay, so make sure you tell your parents to join my class over here. And this is for my fourth period. You can pause the video, take the picture, and make sure you request your parents to join my class. Now, step number 3. This is my personal cell number. Please save this number in your phone book. My number is 770-666-2430, and it should be used only for texting. Remember, whenever you are texting me, make sure to write your full name and period number when you are texting me, or I will reply you back with the message, who are you? So please, this is very important because I teach more than 100 students, and along with this I teach for some other courses also. So it's just to avoid confusion. So please, now as I mentioned earlier, you should save this number over there. This is an important message from my side. That's Mr. Gupta. Again, I'm over here in the picture. Dear scholars, if I do not reply to your text message, this means that I'm driving, and while driving I do not pick up my phone. Okay, but once I reach to the safe destination, I will reply to you as soon as possible. Now always remember, if 911 cannot help you, then I can help you with your homework. Now you all know 911 is for emergencies only, and for homework help or any other question related to your course, Mr. Gupta is there. So you will only text me over there. And I am the only one who can help you with your math problem. So feel free to utilize my assistance. Okay, so my cell is over here only for texting. And along with this is my email address, Manish _ this is _ Gupta at DeKalbSchoolsGeorgia.org. I also offer SAT, ACT as web tutoring. Let me know what type of assistance you need and I will help you from there. Again, save my number, give my number to your parent. Feel free to text me. I am all yours. Now, let's go to step number 4, log into Google Classroom. This is our main contact point. All the classwork, homework, quiz, test, exit tickets, projects, all important announcements will be posted over here. Your responsibility is to log in daily to Google Classroom account, access the daily work, and submit your completed work in Google Classroom or as per the instructions of Mr. Gupta. Only we will be using Google Classroom. Now, this is the code for joining Google Classroom. Now, if you are in first block or first period and your course says accelerated pre-calculus, this is the code which you will be using to join Google Classroom. Take the picture of this or pause the video, join the Google Classroom right now, because there is lots of important and valuable information waiting for you. This is a Google Classroom code for my second block. Now your course name is what? AP Calculus AB. Please join the correct class using the correct code. And again, if you have any question, I gave you my cell number on the previous slide. Feel free to text me. This is the code for my third period over here. It should say pre-calculus. And this is the code for my fourth period class over here. So go ahead and join Google Classroom and start working on your assignments. Now go ahead and create, as I mentioned earlier, create an account on your Google Classroom and join your class.